Are A-level exams going to be harder in 2021 because of COVID? A lot of students have asked this question. School closures and the chaos unleashed by the global pandemic have made studying A-level business even more difficult and stressful. So are Cambridge going to consider this when marking the exams? We will look at how Cambridge marks exams, how grade boundaries are calculated, and look at the November 2020 results to try and find the answer. Cambridge Business Essentials is all about improving your grades in A-level business, specifically for Cambridge International. If it's your first time here, please subscribe immediately to stay updated with the latest tutorials in Cambridge International Business, and head to CAIEbusiness.com to boost your grades to the next level. Exams in November and June have 3 different exam papers for the different geographical regions of the world. As all the students taking the exam do different papers, how can Cambridge give a fair grade to everyone? Cambridge sets grade thresholds, which are a minimum number of marks that a candidate needs to score a particular grade in a paper, 1, 2 or 3, or as a total for the final AS or A-level business grade. These thresholds are decided after each examination has been taken and marked. The aim is that in each year, the threshold is set just in the right place to ensure that it is no more difficult and no less difficult to obtain a grade than it was in the previous year. So it's just as hard to get an A grade in 2020 as it was in 2019. This also means for every business exam paper, there are different grade thresholds. For example, in 2019, in paper 3, you needed just 52 to get an A in paper 32, but you needed 60 to get a grade A in paper 33. So if you were a student in Malaysia who took paper 32, you might have come out of the exam thinking, whoa, that exam is hard, there's no chance I'm going to get an A. While a student in Dubai might have thought, woof, that was easy, I can't wait to get my results, gonna be an A. In reality, the student in Dubai will have to score 8 marks higher in their exam to get an A than the student in Malaysia. With me so far? Okay, now we get to November 2020, the first examination sat after the schools shut down. Has there been a big difference in those grade thresholds? Generally, the grade thresholds are slightly lower. But as you can see, there was as much variation between the different papers as there was between years. So have Cambridge made the exam papers easier because of the pandemic? Well, Cambridge draws up the exams years in advance. So the exams for 2021 were probably already written long before the COVID pandemic struck. So have Cambridge made the grade boundaries easier? Well, officially no. The stated aim of these grade boundaries is to keep the standards the same in all exam series, regardless of the circumstances. This is to be fair to candidates from one series to another. However, you could understand it if Cambridge were a bit more relaxed on the grade boundaries in 2021. The most important thing is for students of business to prepare the best they can under these difficult circumstances. In order to support your learning, we have loads of different tutorials on exam technique. Before you go, make sure you subscribe for the latest tutorials and guidance in A-level business. Thanks for watching. See you next time.